Welcome to the Philippines! Thank you so much, Department of Tourism. That's the beauty of the Philippines, right? That's what it said. It's more fun in the Philippines, right? Yeah, there you go. Good morning, another day here at Carles, and I'm heading to my next destination, which is, island hopping, and I'm on my way in a few moments. But today, I just want to show you exactly how beautiful the place is. I slept really well here at Sol de Maria, and I like this place because it's so quiet. I could hear the breeze last night, and also the splashing of the water. Is that what you say it? Yeah, I could hear, and I could smell the salty water, When I explain it, I'm sure you're gonna get it. It was really exciting simply because, you're so well relaxed. Today, I went to the farmer's village so I can actually enjoy firsthand and see what they're doing and what they're up to. But that's exactly what I'm here today, because we're going to island hopping because we want to see what's the other side of Carles. This will be our means of transport for today. This is the motorcycle here. It's called tuk-tuk or tricycle. And yeah, we're gonna be riding this all the way to Bancal port, where we go and catch a ferry. Not a ferry, but a boat, a traditional boat, to do island hopping. Because when I was young, I rode this one before, but I forgot how it feels like. Then we're gonna go and, do it again. Here is manual, so you have to write everything here manually. That's what it is. So they know exactly who's out of the sea today, so they have to write everything down manually. So this is exactly what it looks like now. So we have our boat captain here, right? We'll look at. Hello. Now this is a tourism information and ticketing center. If you are in a package tour, the tourism agency will do everything for you as long as you pay the cost and the amount of the money. So to exactly, talk to them, and so you don't have to worry about lining up. You don't have to worry about doing it extra few little steps, right? So it's easier for you. You don't have to worry about everything. Now this port is basically the Bancal Bagsakan Center, which is actually the port here in Carles, and this is all the boats goes out. This is where the starts of the island hopping. Thank you. Thank you. What a relief. See, I had a very good balance. Hi.
Hi everyone.
Hello. We are heading island hopping today, and hope for the best. I made it to Sicogon Island here in Panay Islands, and this is what it looks like around here. Look at the white sand here. It feels like you are in Boracay, but actually you're not. But the beauty of this place is that it's also white sand, but not as refined as the one in Boracay. But still, this is quite a bit remote. You need to travel by boat to enter this island, so it's easier for you to come here. When you get here, there's a fee you have to pay because it's a private island. It's not much, around 50 pesos, so it's not that much. I don't know now. By the time you get here, it might change. But the famous here in Sicogon is a sandbar that you have to pass through to it during low tide season. But then it's always low tide in the afternoon, maybe in the morning, but yeah. We're getting on to the next island. Thank you. Wow. Island to island. Here we go. This island disappear during high tide and reappear on a low tide. Hence, that's the reason why Islas Gigantes is so famous with so many things here. There are islands here who are reappearing, disappearing. It depends on the weather, it depends on the season, the high tide or a low tide. This is one reason why it's a lot of tourists and locals, people who comes here just to experience this beauty and the paradise of the island. The Philippines is so rich with the islands. Hence, when you travel here, you're never gonna regret it. This island is called Bantigue, Bantigue Sandbar, and look at that. It stretches all the way up there to the side, the end of the island, and also goes all the way here. How beautiful this place is. It's magnificent, it's enchanting, and also it's very, very beautiful. I would suggest if you come here, you do island hopping because this is the beauty of it, right? You explore, you enjoy, you just have fun and be in the moment and experience the wonderful things about God's creations and the surroundings. Look at this, it's all made of shells. Like all of these are all made of shells. Wow, and corals. Actually, these are corals as well, shells. Oh, so pretty. Wow, what a gorgeous, gorgeous shells and corals. Amazing. When you travel to the islands, you need this one. It's a waterproof bag so you don't wet every of your personal stuff. Made of limestones, guys. Those mountains are made of limestone here. Part of the islands is the Tanke de Lagoon. I don't know what they call it, but Tanke Lagoon. I think it's both of those ones are the same thing. Tanke in here in the dialect and Lagoon in English. So we're gonna go test out the water. Bear with me because I've switched to a GoPro because the audio is not that good. One, two, three. Go swim. Can we swim? Can we swim? It's not deep. place is. This place is like unbelievable. I think you have to be very careful coming here because when it's high tide, the water is rising all the way up here in the limestone. That's the reason why there are only few of those times that you can come here and visit this area. Yes, it's very dangerous because if you miss the heat of those times, then you know you're gonna drown. That's the reason why, you know, at the moment I can still stand up because it's quite a bit low tide, but when it gets into high tide, it goes all the way up here. That's how hard it is, and that's how scary it is. But I'm enjoying this place. Welcome to Islas de Gigantes. Now we're here enjoying another island tour here, and look at this place. It's so surreal. It's so relaxing. The beauty of this place is beyond. I can't explain, but look at the beauty of the colors of the sea water, and also this place, white sand beach here. You know, when you travel to the Philippines, it's all about the islands, is what I said. Now we're here. Look at this place. I am so glad that I made it here safely. And this is the reason why traveling to the Philippines is more likely on a boat. Because you get to travel so you can see the beauty and the islands of the Philippines. Remember, the Philippines has 7,107 islands, and this is just one of the islands. There's a bit of a tower in there, so you gotta walk all the way here, climb. It's not that far, but it's doable. So we're gonna go check out the place, okay? My goodness, it's too hot. What a blistering heat here. Look at this. This is some makeshift stairs here they created for everyone who wants to see the islands on top of the mountain. And we're gonna go check out what's in there, but it's only a few steps away. It looks like it's very long from far away, but actually it's not. You're just gonna go and do it. Once you're here, you're just gonna go and do it. The beauty of this place, look, see the beauty. I am so excited to show you. It's a long strip of island here. It depends on the high tide or low tide season, and also it depends on the weather. Sometimes they don't come here because of the weather and the strong wind, but today we're so lucky to witness this place. It's enchanting. This is just so beautiful. I can't explain, but this is beautiful. I think it's better to see it on your naked eyes so you can actually see and experience it. But being here is such a beauty. I don't know how to explain it, but it's something. It's worth it. I know there's gonna be a lot of things to do before you actually come here. You're gonna pay the fare, you're gonna pay the fees, you know, you're gonna travel by boat, but it's worth it. But it's so, that's the fun is all about. You gotta experience those before you reach the destinations, and this destination is so worth it. I know it's gonna be a lot of islands here, but then, you know, we do it by islands, so it's easier, so you don't have to worry about everything as long as you have a private boat here, and that's what makes it more interesting.